Hi guys, today we are going to do the video on grammar topic speech. Direct and there are two types of speech, direct and indirect. Okay, before moving to the this topic, I wanna you to learn the tenses. Okay, and don't miss this video. Okay, at last I am going to tell you the trick of direct and indirect speech. Before I will tell you trick, but don't miss the theory also. Means you should understand what is the concept, then only you can do any trick or something. I am going to tell you trick at last. Okay, don't miss the trick. I was telling you to learn tenses, because without tenses, if I tell in any way for you, it cannot be understood by you. So I am telling you to learn tenses. Take the screenshot of this thing. Take the screenshot. Pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay. It will help you to learn. See. First we will learn direct speech. The actual words of the speaker are always put between inverted. The actual words of the speaker are always put between inverted commas and begin with the capital letter. Okay. See, in this direct speech, they are telling the actual words of the speaker. Means the what the speaker is telling, exactly what the speaker is telling, are kept between inverted commas. Okay, commas and inverted commas are used to separate the words of the speaker from the reporting verb. What they are trying to tell here, commas and inverted commas, they are there now. They are used to separate the words of the speaker. They are used to separate the actual word of the actual words of the speaker from the reporting verb. Here, what is the reporting verb? Sorry, that which is reporting verb I was written, it is not came here. I will tell you now. What is the reporting verb? That is the reporting verb. Means that is only reporting verb. How to tell you? uh, that that is there na pronoun that is the reporting verb. Okay, Tom said, see, I will show you here what is reporting verb. See here. Okay. Reporting verbs comes in indirect speech. Okay, don't worry. Example: Tom said Jim is ill. Tom said Jim is ill. Okay, it is an example of direct speech. Means this speech is in direct speech. Okay, because there is no change in that authors means speakers words. Okay, Tom said Tom said Jim is ill means exactly Tom said that Jim is ill. Exactly Tom said that. Yeah, that sentence. They are not changing that sentence. Okay, and now let us go to the next slide. Indirect speech is also called as reported speech. Now we are learning indirect speech. Okay, sorry. Now we are learning indirect speech. Okay. Indirect speech is also called as reported speech. See, your teacher can also ask this question. If they use reported speech, no need to worry. It is indirect speech only. The reported speech is in sorry guys. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. See, the reported speech is not placed with between inverted commas. Okay, it is not north, it is not. Okay, this is this it is not north, make it not. Okay, make it not. The reported speech is, let it be. The reported speech is introduced by the conjunction that is called as the reporting verb. Here you got it. That is called as reporting verb. That here they have shown you. Okay. The tense of the reporting verb is never changed. The tense. See, you can change the tense of reporting verb or what? Means what is reporting verb here? Here you replace the reporting verb with that. Okay. And what sentence comes here? The tense of the that verb is never changed. See, that is called as reporting verb. Okay, means that is a reporting verb. Okay, the tense of the tense of that can never change, never be changed. See, how can you change the tense of that here? The question mark. See, this video I cannot tell you. I cannot means it is some interesting. I am telling you that means you can feel that also, and particularly I am telling that this video is becoming like this. And the next point, the question mark and the exclamation mark are not used. See, in this indirect speech, we are changing that, we are changing all the things. So question mark and exclamation mark are not used. You can get this doubt, get the doubt of this one. If there is exclamatory sentence, if we must keep exclamatory mark in exclamatory sentence. So how we will do there? Like that you can ask this doubt. There imperative, interrogative, exclamatory sentences are turned into assertive sentence. Here your doubt is cleared. Example, Tom said that Jim was ill. See, here before going to the next line, we will see difference between direct and indirect speech. See here, Tom said that. See here, Tom said Jim is ill. Here it is changed to inverted commas are removed and that is added. First you have to see this. What is changed here? That has come. Okay, and inverted commas are removed. Okay, this one it is basic thing which we have to know. What we have to do first. See, main thing came. Here main thing came for you. And next we have, sorry, we have trick here. Wait, I will make it trick. Yeah, edit okay. At last we have trick. Okay, don't miss it, I'm telling you. How to change direct into indirect speech. See, these are the main things. See, if you learn this the indirect and indirect speech, na 5 marks are in your top pocket. Okay. How to change direct into indirect speech. Rules. See, rules. See this. You should learn tenses. I am telling. It will come. You should learn tenses before learning how to change, how to convert direct into indirect speech. Okay. Please learn the tenses. You don't understand if you don't learn tenses. Okay. Simple present tense becomes simple past tense, and present continuous tense becomes past continuous tense. Present perfect tense becomes past perfect tense. Simple past becomes past perfect tense. Past continuous tense becomes past perfect tense. Okay, let us see next topic, next slide. some words get changed when they are converted to indirect. Okay, sorry, here make indirect, here put in. See, tomorrow becomes tonight, yesterday becomes previous day. See, these are the main things. Main things. Please take screenshot of these things. Yesterday becomes previous day. See, it is. I have made slide for you so that you can get help. I will provide you PDF of this in description box. Okay. Afterwards, see this thing. Tomorrow becomes tonight, yesterday becomes previous day, tonight becomes that night, may becomes might. See, not night. Okay, it becomes might, will becomes should, shall becomes should. See, our trick came here. It is not rules. Okay, sorry. It is trick. See, when you will see this photo, see, when you will see this tenses photo, it is same to this thing. Okay, yes. Here this is the tenses. Okay, tenses outline. It is just like a tenses outline. Okay, see here present, here present, past, future, and then see I will give you example so that you can understand it better, in better way. See, here I am telling, see this arrow, this arrow is coming from here. Okay, this arrow is coming from here to here. This arrow is coming from upside to downside. Okay, see, that arrow is that point of starting is there now. That is common of simple present. Means you have to think, when speech is in simple present tense, it becomes, and point of ending is at common is past and simple. See here you have to make like this, and here you have to make like this, and here simple past becomes perfect past. See, I will tell you one by one. Rules and trick is same. See, in rules I have told all the things sentence by sentence. Okay, here trick should be there. Yeah, you have to get to know trick now. What is trick? See, you have to imagine in your mind. When you will see this thing, see here you will learn all these things now. You have to take whole this picture into your mind. Okay, and you can understand, then only you can understand this trick. See here, trick is just you have to remember this. Just you have to remember these arrows, 3 down, and see, you have to remember like this, just 3 down, and 1 from, and fourth arrow should be from first to third, and fifth arrow should be from second to fourth. Like this you have to think. Then what mean we are telling here? When speech is in simple present tense, it becomes simple past, and when it is when tense is in speech, tense is in present continuous tense, it becomes past continuous tense. And when speech is in present perfect tense, it becomes past perfect tense. Like that. See, I will tell you line by line. See here, when it is in simple present tense, see, I am making here. When it is in simple present tense, it becomes simple past tense. Okay, this is our trick. And see this first. You have to learn the tenses and see this video. Okay, this takes screenshot. Okay, and here our video ends. This is presentation by Ajay Shetty, and let us end our video here. Bye everybody. Let me meet you in next video. Bye.